Chris here. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at some footage from a collaboration seminar I did with Master Mike CELONA in Philadelphia. Mike will showcase some attribute drills at clinch range that'll help you build tactile sensitivity and improve your karate self-defense and sport game. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this video. Now, before we jump in real quick, I wanted to give you some context. I discovered through research that Okinawan's karate's grassroots lie in Tegumi, which is their native Okinawan wrestling art. This makes so much sense because if you scroll forward to our practical karate world, most karate applications work really well at this clinch range. In addition, apparently Tegumi came from sumo, as you can see resemblances when they grip and off-balance their opponent from the waist. The grappling application component of karate, I believe, prepares you for real-life street altercations, which normally end up in the clinch, and you are swarmed on occasion by multiple opponents. Through my personal experience with cross-training, modern-day combat sports like judo, jiu-jitsu, and wrestling can really give fire to your karate applications. Now let's look at some clinch drills pulled from combat sport that will help you with your karate.
Put his hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna make contact here, and I'm gonna hook here as I swim this underneath. Similar to like you see these types of movements. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna push the wrist down as I pull this across, and I'm not only going to move the arm, but I'm going to move myself outside position here. He's going to touch with that hand. As soon as I feel that, I'm here, I hook, and I drag. So I'm dragging his arm to the opposite side. And this one is called arm drag, for those that don't know. I'm dragging his arm. It's a basic arm drag pattern here. And then it would be his turn. So he's going to go here, and he's going to drag and get that outside position. Because for me to hit him, I have to turn towards him. Like he can keep that position and go into something else. So I go here. He's going to intercept with this side. He's going to underhook and drag. Here, underhook and drag. Nice and light and relax with your partner. Okay. Yes, sir. Just when he came to take a picture. All right. Okay. This is a basic bicep, and he's going to go bicep here. So I'm holding him, he's holding me. So this one's probably arguably one of the most easily recognizable karate ones because of the motion. So I'm here, I'm gonna circle this one inside, I'm gonna find that crook of that elbow, and he's gonna do the same thing on this side, circling in, and then we change stances.
Very nice, yeah, I see it.
Yep. So I'm here. Right? So we circle and change stance. Circle inward, change stance. Circle inward, change stance. Right? Like you see like people like in hockey fights. So if I'm holding on to him, he's holding on to me, and I'm trying to hit him with this hand, he's got this here, and he's preventing my punch. It's a similar motion. So I'm circling inside here and getting that control. Circling inside and then getting that control. He does the same exact thing because I'm trying to get double and he's trying to get doubles. And now once I get that position, I switch. Okay? So again, I take this hand, I'm gonna swim underneath, find that head position, and I change stances. Because you always we don't wanna get into the habit of being so static and standing here like a robot. But when we start adding resistance to this, which we didn't do yesterday, you want to be able to find your footing and maintain your balance at all times. So I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to swim under, here.
Can you do that swim again?
Yes. So my hand goes under, and I change stance. Hand goes under, change stance. I'm trying to find these double under positions here, finding that clinch. Here, he gets that other hand in for the collar tie, he changes stance. All right? Like, if he's holding me tight, I'm not gonna be able to get this in, so I'm gonna have to like be able to move with my footwork to create the space to get my fingers in. So, getting into the habit of keeping this thing nice and small. So, I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna swim in, he's gonna do the same, and then we change positions in our stance. Okay, so again, like I said before, if I pop my head up like that, he can let go and he can slam me. So I want to protect myself here. This is like a damage control position. So again, I take this hand, I'm going to swim underneath, And he's doing the same because we are trying to establish both hands being underneath. Like if he gets this other arm under my arm, underhook, like now he can control my posture and he can do what he wants. Whether he wants to get this outside position for a knee or go for a throw. So again, I'm here, swimming up. And notice my footwork, changing my stance every time. All right, sorry. All right, okay, grabbing. We're not getting into that right now. I'm just doing the same kind of thing, but here. So it's a basic wrist tie. He's gonna do the same thing on me. And I'm just working that same motion. Getting into the habit of when you feel that wrist, to get control of that wrist. So it's similar to the bicep tie, except it's called wrist tie. All right, I know. All right, try to stay in contact.
Wrist
Always
control.
try to stay in contact because if you let go of it, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want you to grab, because if he grabs it, okay, then he doesn't have to be mindful of that connection because he's grabbing it. But if I'm monitoring that and he moves this and I'm following it, like that's easier for me to when things are live.
Hey guys, so thanks for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to say thanks Master Mike for sharing with us all these tactile sensitivity drills at the clinch range. I strongly believe that cross-training in other arts and combat sports, in particular grappling combat sports, will give you the necessary attributes to sense your opponent, know where they're going so you can make reactions on the fly. Take up a grappling art, BJJ, wrestling, and judo. I'm currently doing that now at my age right now. I wish I started earlier, but it's a great place to augment your karate and other arts as well. So get to it, guys. Get the cross training. Secondly, I'm really happy to discover that karate has its roots in Tegumi. It makes more sense now that practical karate applications work really well at that grappling range, at that trapping range, at that clinch range, pretty much where Tegumi lives in that range. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. So much to learn in the karate world. Peace.